a free transfer. Could Lionel Messi end up at Manchester United? Hello everyone and thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the United chapter with me, your host Abu KALS. And make your point, subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever we've definitely got to bring, as long as it is sports and as long as it is Manchester United related, right about here at the United chapter with me, your host Abu KALS. Guess whom we're talking about? The transfers are here. Guess whom we are talking about? We're talking about the one and only Lionel Messi. Not forgetting that Lionel Messi is a free transfer. He is free and definitely free. And whom we're talking about? Lionel Messi. Could Manchester United be buying? Is Manchester United even interested in buying him? All this, if you want to know exactly what's going to happen, let us know in the comment section what you think. And stick around, subscribe. Anyway, let's talk about what's definitely happening. Lionel Messi has had quite good time at Paris Saint-Germain. He's played quite well. He's had very good times at PSG. And now it will be remembered that despite what has been happening at Paris Saint-Germain, there's been quite a bit of tight competition and it's not liked it. He wants to be able to play again freely, not with restricted rules and regulations like there is a Paris Saint-Germain not being able to fight for a number with another football player. Could Manchester United be his place to go to? Or it is definitely not. I'm going to be bringing to you everything straight as it is. All you need to do is easy. Subscribe, ring that notification bell so you do not miss out. Anyway, when we talk about Lionel Messi, what comes in your mind? What comes in my mind is Cristiano Ronaldo. Should we build it on Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo? Anyway, I'm going to be bringing to the facts straight as it is. First of all, undoubtedly, Lionel Messi is a very good football player. Very good football player. He has won the World Cup. You already know that he won the World Cup, and that is the epic of football. The top point, the paramount of football is the World Cup. Most respected cup in the world. That is the World Cup, and he is a World Cup winner. Any club could be yearning to have Lionel Messi, but I don't know. Think that Manchester United could be interested in him. United as a club could be interested in him. However, is the manager interested in him? Is Eric Ten Hag interested in him? I'm going to be bringing to everything straight as it is. Anyway, let's first see his statistics, how good he is and how good he's been. You'll remember that in season 2020 to season 2023 in League One, he managed to score more than 15 goals in more than actually 26 appearances. And he had big number of shots that were also more than 80 and more than 15 assists again. He definitely played very well last season. And so in 2021, he had 26 appearances and scored 6 goals and 14 assists. And he had 68 shots. And he had no yellow card, no red card. His discipline is definitely good. That shows you that his discipline is very, very good. So, I think we need to be realistic about this. Champions League, 7 matches, 4 goals. And what else? French Cup, 1 match, no goal. And there is Trophy the Champions. That's a 1 match, 1 goal. And let's get to Argentina, where he played for Argentina in the World Cup. He managed to make a wonderful 3 assists, 7 goals, and all this. Also, he had a total of 29 shots, and all this was in 7 appearances. Only 7 matches, he had 29 goals. You can see how class a football player Lionel Messi is. 7 goals, 3 assists, 29 shots. In World Cup qualifiers, he scored 7 goals again in 15 appearances, 15 matches. And in Copa America, he had 4 goals in 7 matches and 5 assists and 18 shots. He's a brilliant one. He's a very good one, Lionel Messi. Is a very brilliant one, and United is looking for a forward. But do you think Lionel Messi could end up at Manchester United? I mean, there has been quite a lot that has been talked about him joining Manchester United. But we need to be realistic. Let's be realistic. I don't think Eric Ten Hag would sign him. Even when Manchester United, when Manchester United fans are saying he is a perfect one, he can do a great job at Manchester United, I don't think Eric Ten Hag is interested in Lionel Messi. When you look at the type of football players that Eric Ten Hag has always wanted, okay, I don't think Lionel Messi has. First of all, he's old, and he does not aim at buying old football players or very big stars. No, he looks at young talent and also manageable. Could he be manageable? Anyway, before we go deep into that, there is a bit of tight competition as for him. Paris Saint-Germain is willing to increase his pay so that he can start a club. The Arabs are saying, we want you can do a great job here. Just follow the like of Cristiano Ronaldo. He can go to China, he can go to America, he can go to the Middle East. Because the stage at which he is on, he's going for retirement. But there is a possibility of 1-2 seasons for him playing. So, Barcelona came out and said, we can have you. We definitely can have you because Barcelona is your home. We made you. We can still take you. And Manchester United looks that there is a bit, slightest of interest. Slight interest. I can't say, I don't want to put hopes high for you and you think that Lionel Messi is going to end up at Manchester United. However much the fans want him, however much some people in the management are saying that Lionel Messi could be a good fit at Manchester United, Eric Ten Hag doesn't. Because if Lionel Messi comes to Manchester United, he will want enough gameplay. He will want to play almost all games because he's a star, he's a good football player, and he wants the games, he wants to put in the effort, he wants to win with the club. He's not a football player that will sit down. You'll not substitute Lionel Messi, just you couldn't substitute Cristiano Ronaldo. So I think if Manchester United sign Lionel Messi, they could have the same problem they had with Cristiano Ronaldo. So I don't think it would be a great thing, and that's why Eric Ten Hag is not so much into Lionel Messi. And that's why I'm saying Lionel Messi might bring a bit of results. Maybe if Manchester United are to sign him for possibly 1 season, or 2, 1 season, possibly, but that will not solve the long-term problem. United is looking for a replacement for Wout Weghorst. I don't think that would solve the problem. No way, no chance. But Lionel Messi is a very good one. He is definitely a good one, a very good football player with more than 700 games that he's played, career games and for club and countries, more than 600 goals that he's scored, and definitely in total for club and country, he scored more than 800 goals, more than 1,000 appearances. Definitely he is a GOAT. He's one of the greatest of all time, Lionel Messi. But I don't think also history could allow it happen, really. 2 of the greatest football players playing for one club. Players that have joined playing. I know he's already left. I know Cristiano Ronaldo has already left, but they are looking for legacy. I don't think even history could allow it for Lionel Messi to play where Cristiano Ronaldo has been. Cristiano Ronaldo's home. I don't think so. I don't think he would be interested anyway. I don't see this happening, really. I really don't. I don't. For some reason, I don't think it's gonna happen. No chance. There is no chance of this happening. He's a brilliant football player, and if by any chance it happens, then well and good. But if there is anything about this transfer, I'll come and tell you. But I'm for certain that despite the fact that he's free, I think Eric Ten Hag will have to think and think again about signing him. And also it goes to his willingness as a football player. Is he willing to join Manchester United? He's willing to leave Paris Saint-Germain, that's confirmed. Could he end at Manchester United? Is he not willing to take in the Arab money? That's also another factor that Manchester United should look at, and also Lionel Messi fans should look at. He could possibly end up at Al Nassr maybe, or another club in China that is willing to pay him a lot of money, or in the Middle East, a club that's willing to pay him quite a lot of money. But I don't think Manchester United is willing to spend that big amount of money on Lionel Messi like Al Nassr did on Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't even think Manchester United have the money. I would like to think so, but they can't. That transfer, in the Cristiano Ronaldo transfer in history, has never happened. It was one of a kind. Never happened in the world. Never at all. It was a record breaker. And when it comes to Premier League football, definitely not. It could never happen. Can't happen. Even clubs like Newcastle, who have a lot of money, they can't make a transfer like that at that amount of money, because rules that govern football in Europe, European football, FFP. I don't know whether FFP counts in the Middle East. Anyway, I still think Eric Ten Hag would not sign him. I think Eric Ten Hag would have more choices to pick from in the Eredivisie. I think he could have the Eredivisie. He could go to the Eredivisie and get any football player he wants. But Lionel Messi, I think, for some reason, I think it's not going to happen. It definitely won't. That's what I think. If I'm wrong, you can go into the comment section and tell me, you know what, Abu Kals, you're wrong. You're wrong about this, but I think I'm perfectly right. Eric Ten Hag is not going to sign Lionel Messi. There is not even the slightest of chances that Manchester United is going to sign Lionel Messi. I know it's been everywhere. People have been talking about it, or possibilities of Lionel Messi joining Manchester United just because he's on a free transfer, just because he's on a free transfer one, and also he's looking at joining, putting a new challenge to him, and he's not been in the Premier League. He could join the Premier League to end his career in the Premier League, but I don't think it's going to happen. Leave alone all the anticipation. I think it's not going to happen. I think it's not going to happen. Even when the clubs are willing, even when Manchester United could be willing to pay him, there are a lot of struggles to get him. It's not a direct path. It's not going to be an easy run for Manchester United, even if they are trying to pursue this transfer. I still don't think it's going to happen. No. Let's leave it. It's not going to happen. Lionel Messi is not going to Manchester United. But if he ends up at Manchester United, it will be a brilliant move. But even then, even when it's still a brilliant move, he's not solving. Lionel Messi won't solve the long-term problem at Manchester United. United could shine for a few years with him, 1 or 2, and possibly or 3, and possibly he's out. Just like Cristiano Ronaldo, he had nothing to put on the table. When he was at Manchester United, he was not scoring the goals because age catches up with you. No matter how talented you are, reality, the fact check is that age catches up with you. So I think the same problem that Manchester United had with Cristiano Ronaldo could be the same problem that Manchester United could have if Manchester United sign Lionel Messi. It can't be taken away that Lionel Messi is a brilliant football player, but Eric Ten Hag will not sign him. That's what I definitely think. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Go into the comment section, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on whatever we've definitely got to bring to you, as long as it is sports right about here at the United Chapter with me, your host, Abu KALS. As I tell you, thank you and goodbye for now.